exactly why we give them a little bit of power.
Yep. So I just want y'all to witness what I'm gonna say, and correct me if I'm wrong. If I am saying something out of my jurisdiction or pay grade. I'm just waiting for him
Now he did just come in and then he went right back out because we were still talking.
now. Yeah. Could I do it right now, or you need time?
No, yeah, no, bring him in, bring him in.
All right, Mr. Dominic. I am Supreme Muffins, Major General from WSA Army, from one state, from Hill Server. Do you know why I'm bringing you in here in RT, sir?
No.
Okay, first, there were two incidents. So when I went to Southgate, I told everybody in Floppy Chat and Frag Chat to rotate to a different gate. I guess nobody heard that, nobody understood that. So I went to tell Mr. Evil, and I told you to rotate to AP. And then you said it was not gonna work. The Iceman did try that, this and that. I understand that, but at the moment, you're not following chain of command. That being said,
I was walking away at that point, so technically I was listening to chain of command.
well, I have body came out with that incident too. So that being
So do
said,
I.
hold on, give me a second. So you were questioning my leadership first of all, saying that was not gonna work when I told you just go to Westgate, or I mean AP, and then go over there and Steingate. I was rotating. Okay, second incident by raid before raid started. You put in the frag chat and a regular chat that nobody's at Westgate. I personally went to go check myself, and there was 3 people at Westgate. So I went to AP to tell you that there's people at Westgate, so you already knew about it. The way you responded was a bit passive aggressive, and that shouldn't be tolerated because I verified myself. You said, "Well, I don't see it, that I don't believe it, this and that." So, but all your actions are following under Army Rule 6, Army Rule 1, and Army Rule 2. Army Rule 6 is insubordination, meaning you're not following chain of command, and what's it called, you're doubting the leadership of that person. Army Rule 1 is not being respectful, being a little bit aggressive, passive aggressive, like I said. And Army Rule 2, let me verify real quick.
I
Army
mean,
Rule
everybody
2 is
breaks
not
Army
really
Rule
about
2. Army Rule
blanks.
2 is just, yeah.
Yeah. But
Everybody.
that being said, those are the main 2 Army rules that you have violated. That being said, this is going to be your first warning, and I would like to issue you 5 laps as your punishment. And I will send the body cam of the incidents as to keep it as a record to my DFGs and my FG, so they could be noted. So either do you have any concerns or any issues, feel free to ask now. If you understand this, just put 10-4 in the chat and you're dismissed.
Can I just say real quick? You started talking before saluting me. And normally, I'm not upset, Ty. I'm not upset, Wesley. Christoph, I'm not upset. Normally, those 3 men right behind me and in front of me salute before talking. So why didn't you do that?
Well, I forgot clearly. I'm a human, but that being said, my bad. I will salute you right now, but just give me them 5 laps and I will keep this in the record. Thank you. Alrighty, sir, you're dismissed.